welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Eric Skubal. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
On that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Trey Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
Popped up. Ibanez should have this one. He's got it. One away. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And a ground ball to first. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Bryce Harper in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Clobber to right field. Way back. He circles the bases. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through.
So 2 away with nobody on. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Backed off the plate that time. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Caught him looking for the K. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. And we're back. And on the mound now, Zach Wheeler.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that.
Gio Urshela stands in now and watches strike 1. Out to center. Merrifield in pursuit. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Now here is Matt Vierling.
The designated hitter.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He really shot that one down the right. Found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Here's Riley Green. And there's the strike. Vierling, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
The right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Second inning coming up here in Florida's Baseball City. It's the Phillies 1 and the Tigers nothing. Second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. Skubal back to work. In the air right field, Carpenter under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Boom, getting to start at third. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Wouldn't chase that time. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
1 out, bases empty. And another ball. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious. Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one hit to right. Carpenter settles under it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. There's a strike. Skubal, 27 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here is Sosa to the plate.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Sosa measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. Next pitch is outside. Now snap throw to first. Realmuto back in there. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball there. Real Muto over at second. Sosa at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Green sizes this one up, and that is that. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Colt Heath, as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a strike in there. Wheeler, a 6'4" righty, 195 pounds, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
One down, base is empty. And
That's
ball
up. That's
one.
the ball.
Righty to the plate.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7.
Here's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Popped up. Harper has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Merrifield takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's a little bit low. The pitch. Down the line. Carpenter on his way over. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. And he deals. Now he breaks his bat. Skubal makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now, Andy Ibanez.
Andy.
The wind of the pitch.
Ibanez.
Misses outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Merrifield to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. That one missed.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And he pumps in a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Dearland batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Urshela off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 1 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Kenta Maeda.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. Hard hit right side. On to first. Schwarber out on the play. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. In the air, center field. Green settles under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's outside. And it's 3-0.
3-0.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. And it's 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to
Count
me.
it full.
He is trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Outside, and that
Take
is
your bait.
ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Right-handed reliever. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Phillies strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here with my pal Siggy. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Wheeler back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
And next
right
up for the
fielder,
Tigers, Harry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Now, this guy is
No
just
ball,
filling
one
up the
strike.
strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball left side. Finds its way through, base hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Colt Heath. Wheeler with a throw over, and he's back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher.
first baseman.
Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate.
And there he goes. Swinging a foul straight back. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's down, a base hit. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Hauls it in to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Casey Mize.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Headed down the line. Carpenter giving chase, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Carpenter puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Faedo getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Brisky warming up as well. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Ibanez on the run, sends it over to first, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
The other way. Carpenter makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batter.
And stepping in is the speedy Whit Merrifield. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Merrifield, a former All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson brings it in with a nice running grab. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Jake Rogers. The pitch. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1. Rogers goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 1 and 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one just misses the outside corner. And the count is even 2 and 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound that pitched before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
This to third. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
1 and 1.
That's in there, and a count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Alex Faedo. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered in this game. The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ibanez snags it for the 2nd out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Wilmer Flores, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Chafin getting cranked up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Torkelson in position. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Riley Green.
Center fielder, Riley.
Wheeler back to work. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up and in. Now 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2.
Carpenter.
That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And now 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 ball, no strike.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Wilmer Flores.
Number 37.
Leading off, Alec Bohm.
Flores.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers drifts towards it, and a foul ball. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
That's low. That's a ball.
Just missed.
Ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That's towards center. Green calls it in, and there's one away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
Johan Rojas.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Rojas round second on his way to third. Coming home. One run across. Now a relay to the plate. Safe at home as two score on the inside the park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Bo Brisky.
Number 4.
Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1-2.
Way inside. 4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Merrifield stands at second with 2 gone. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 5 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Akil Baddoo.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Castellanos pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So digging in,
Now
Andy
batting,
Ibanez.
shortstop, Andy Ibanez.
That one out to right. Castellanos on his horse. Brings it in. That is the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Tigers 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Javier Baez. He takes over as the new first.
Now playing first base, number 28, Javier
baseman.
Baez.
And the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Brisky in his 2nd season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. In the air out towards right center. Carpenter moving under it. And there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. Was my wrist and my hand.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away now. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
Johan Rojas.
That's inside. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul. And a pitch. That's a hit. Here comes Real Muto around 3rd. The throw in, but it's offline.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1. The Phils up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings and misses. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone.
New pitcher on here, Matt Strom. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ball 1 there. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. So now a pinch hitter, Wenzel Perez. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That misses, and it's 1-2. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that just misses. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game winner.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're down 7-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Zach McKinstry. He'll play 3rd after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing 3rd.
So digging in, Whit Merrifield.
Zach McKinstry.
As the lefty gets to work, slider misses outside. Line drive, and that's just foul. And now the lefty. Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now Kyle Schwarber. Harper, the base runner at first with 1 out. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
The right fielder.
Man at first, Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That one hammered center field. Green ranging back on the warning track. and hauls it in. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. High to the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 7 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Andre Lipsius.
Number 27.
Well, plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Dylan Dingler. Looking to start something with one gone. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next
the ball.
offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Pinch hitter coming on. Ryan Kreidler trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That's in there. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the last half of inning number 9. That one
ball,
not
2
close. Now 1-2. The Tigers down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Whips it to first on the run, and that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Yo, what's good? What's good, man?
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 7 runs, 11 hits, no